Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm so thrilled to kick things off today. I'm a hotel AI expert with years of experience under my belt in modern hospitality operations and performance support. And I'm absolutely pleased to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. We're really looking forward to supporting your professional growth in this incredible industry. Now, this program is designed specifically for those of you seeking practical, high-level knowledge that aligns perfectly with actual day-to-day hotel operations. Today, we're exploring a totally fundamental concept, something that literally drives modern hospitality success. So let's dive right into our masterclass explainer on the digital guest journey. Here is our quick itinerary for today. We're going to start with the digital guest journey overall, then we'll track a hypothetical guest through discovery before booking, the consideration phase, anticipation and upselling, enhancing the on-stay experience, and finally, post-stay advocacy. All right, let's jump straight into Section 1, the digital guest journey, mapping the digital touchpoints. So, to make sure everyone in the virtual room shares the exact same operational foundation, let's clearly define our core concept here. The hotel guest digital journey describes exactly how travelers interact with your digital touchpoints before, during, and after their stay. It's really important to understand that this isn't just a single isolated transaction. Rather, it's a comprehensive technology-mediated relationship. Think of this journey as a continuous timeline broken down into 5 key phases. It all begins months prior with the discovery phase, then it tightens to weeks before during consideration. From there, it shifts to days before with anticipation, enters that critical 24-hour on-stay cycle, and then extends 48 hours and beyond into post-stay. And here's the thing, social media plays a massively active role at every single stage of this timeline. Grasping this allows hotels to intersect with guests precisely when it matters most, which directly influences their awareness, consideration, their overall experience, and ultimately, their loyalty. Moving right along to Section 2, Discovery Before Booking, Sparking Wanderlust. At this super early stage, social media acts primarily as a discovery and inspiration channel. It's absolutely crucial to remember that travelers are not necessarily searching for a specific hotel yet. Instead, they're just browsing around for broad travel ideas, maybe following some lifestyle influencers, and engaging with cool destination-related posts. Picture a traveler idly scrolling through Instagram on a lazy Sunday morning, saving gorgeous pictures of alpine resorts or tropical beaches. They're actively forming their baseline preferences long before they ever click that reserve button. Because they are in that dreaming phase, there is a critical operational rule you need to follow. Early-stage engagement must focus entirely on storytelling, not selling. Storytelling fosters a real emotional connection and provides authentic inspiration. Seriously, if a hotel impatiently pushes, say, a 20% off room promotion way too early, it completely disrupts the guest's natural discovery process. We absolutely have to inspire them first. That brings us to Section 3, the consideration phase. Validating the choice. Okay, now picture that prospective guests sitting in a cafe, latte in hand, actively comparing your property against your top competitors. They aren't just casually browsing anymore, they are investigating. They're going to revisit your hotel profiles, closely examine those high-quality images of your rooms and lobbies, meticulously read through guest comments, and keenly observe exactly how your operations team responds to inquiries. At this point, social media serves as a direct validation tool, confirming whether your luxury brand truly aligns with their lifestyle and personal values. This is the moment where how your hotel behaves digitally directly impacts your revenue. Consistent messaging and professional, timely interaction at this stage significantly influence their final booking decisions. When your team responds politely to a social media comment or an inquiry, that isn't just PR, folks. It's a validation tool that literally secures the booking. The guest thinks to themselves, wow, if they treat me this well online, they're definitely going to treat me perfectly in person. Next up is Section 4, Anticipation and Upselling, Pre-Arrival Engagement. Boom! The booking is confirmed. The guest hasn't physically arrived yet, but the anticipation is really building up. Let me tell you, this is your prime operational window. Guests will frequently follow the hotel's channels right now to learn more about what awaits them. So showcase your premium amenities, highlight your signature dining options, and promote local experiences. Because the guest is highly engaged at this exact moment, they are uniquely receptive to personalized upselling. You get to enhance their upcoming stay while simultaneously boosting your property's revenue. It's a total win-win. Section 5, Enhancing On-Stay Experience, Real-Time Engagement. As we all know, the modern luxury experience is heavily documented. Guests are constantly location tagging your lobby, posting aesthetic photos of their room service breakfast out by the balcony, and actively interacting with your content. By actively monitoring and responding to these posts in real time, your staff instantly makes the guest feel seen and valued while they are literally standing right there in your hotel. And you know what? That encourages them to share even more. In fact, we emphasize a really critical point here at Europe Hotel School London. On-stay engagement strengthens emotional connection and brand loyalty. That digital connection during the stay isn't just some marketing tactic. It bridges the gap between digital interaction and physical, real-world hospitality, cementing a truly memorable bond. And finally, Section 6, Post-Stay Advocacy. The journey continues.
Let's look at how this whole cycle sustains itself long after the guest actually packs up and departs. Step 1 starts with the guest posting digital reviews and sharing their compiled trip memories online. Then, for Step 2, this positive user-generated content effectively transforms past guests into active brand advocates. And finally, Step 3, their powerful advocacy directly influences the next wave of potential guests who are just starting their own discovery phase. Maintaining these post-stay relationships is exactly how modern hotels support repeat bookings. It's an amazing loop. So, if you take away one thing from our explainer today, make it this. Understanding this entire digital timeline ensures your operational and social media strategies remain fundamentally guest-centric, not just purely promotional. Aligning your content with the guest's exact psychological needs at every single step of the way is just paramount to your success.
When you master this structured approach, you generate ultimate business value. Executing this journey correctly enhances your operational relevance, it significantly drives up overall guest satisfaction scores, and perhaps most importantly, it delivers a direct, measurable impact on your hotel's bottom line. As we wrap up this masterclass explainer, I want to leave you with one vital operational question to really ponder. How will you center the guest in your future digital strategies? I challenge every single one of you to take this academic knowledge and apply it powerfully in your future hospitality careers. Thank you so much for your time today and for your dedication to elevating this amazing industry. Keep up the great work.